Let's talk about the new permanent feature you don't want to miss in Pokemon Go. The Team Go Rocket Takeover event is happening from Saturday, March 25th at 10 a.m. to Wednesday, March 29th at 8 p.m. local time. So this new permanent event will feature new Shadow Shiny Pokemon that Grunts will now be having, and this is confirmed to be a permanent feature in the game from Niantic. So the main Pokemon for this event is going to be, of course, Shadow Regice, which I don't believe is very good in terms of like meta relevancy or raid battles or anything of that sort. I won't be probably getting it myself. I didn't get Shadow Registeel, and I'm sure up next is Shadow Regirock. But there will be a special research story that will be obviously Shadow Regice and saving it from Giovanni that will give you a Super Rocket Radar. You can also just stack these if you don't want to get Shadow Regice, which is probably what I'll be doing. Some of the event bonuses will be Team Rocket will be appearing more frequently at Pokestops and also in their Team Rocket balloons. And you can also use a Charge TM to forget the Charge Move Frustration on Shadow Pokemon, which is something you definitely don't want to miss. So all those Shadows that you've been saving that have Frustration, you can finally TM that off of it. The new Shadow Pokemon coming will be Shadow Alolan Grimer, Shadow Phanpy, Shadow Trico, Shadow Torchic, and Shadow Drifloon. I see a lot of these having some use. I just want a Shadow Shiny Phanpy. I think Phanpy is just adorable. But Shadow Alolan Muck will be, I feel like, probably the most popular Pokemon and the most useful in terms of meta and everything like that. So now the biggest thing that we want to talk about is the fact that the Team Go Rocket Grunts can now have shiny Shadow Pokemon. This happened in the past, but it was a glitch and it wasn't supposed to actually be in the game. But now Niantic has confirmed that this is going to be a permanent feature in Pokemon Go. So this being a permanent feature is super amazing. Instead of just getting the mystery components from them, there's something to actually grind for in terms of Shadow Shinies. So some Shadow Shinies that I'll personally be grinding for will be Shadow Shiny Dratini, Shadow Shiny Swinub, Shadow Shiny Alolan Vulpix, and as well as Shadow Shiny Larvitar when they do bring that back as well. But there's a ton of other Pokemon that you can shiny hunt for now. Although I do think that the odds will likely be full odds, these have not been confirmed yet, and we do not know since the event is not out. We will have to wait to see, but I will update it in the pinned comments below, so make sure to check that out as the event does go live and we get that information. The Team Go Rocket leaders, Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo, which those shiny odds are confirmed to be around 1 in 64, which are quite a bit better, but I don't think Niantic is going to give us those odds. For just the Grunts, I feel like it will be those full odds for them. You still want to go for the Team Rocket leaders. They still give you the 12-kilometer eggs, which are super useful. These 12-kilometer eggs, you can now receive Larvitar, Absol, Skorupi, Pawniard, Vullaby, and Dino, which can all be shiny, as well as Sandile, Scraggy, Pancham, Skrelp, and Salandit, which cannot be shiny. So I really see the importance of this event being left up to the individual player. Someone like me who loves shiny Pokemon, I'm definitely going to grind for some Shadow Shinies. Even if the rate is full odds, which it's Niantic, I assume they're probably going to be full odds. It still gives me more of an incentive to actually defeat the Team Go Rocket Grunts besides just getting some Stardust and a mystery component. I can see people going crazy for Shadow Shiny Gyarados, Shadow Shiny Snorlax, and also more meta-relevant Pokemon like Shadow Shiny Mamoswine. I think that will give players a better incentive to actually like and fight the Team Go Rocket Grunts rather than just being a nuisance in the game, which I feel like they have been up to this point. So that's my thoughts on the Team Go Rocket Takeover event for this March. I see a lot of positives coming out of it. I hope Niantic doesn't throw us any curveballs, and it is truly going to be a permanent feature, like many people have said it's going to be in the game. And I see this as a slowly but surely taking positive steps towards a better Pokemon Go for everybody. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.